Hey everybody, it's Ron from Ron's Computer Videos. How are you doing this evening? I am joined here. Hey, I even pointed the right direction. Greg, how are you tonight?
I'm doing great. Thanks, Ron.
That's awesome. I'm looking forward. We'll do a fun interview. Let's go ahead. Let's greet some people that are hanging out in chat. Starting here at the top of the list, Bill S is here. Megan is here. Aussie Bloke is here. Hardware Hacker. Let's get down the list. One Bit Fever Dreams is here. Everything is Broken Garage. Good to see you. The Retro RGP or RPG Roundup. Sorry, words are tough. Apricot Skies is here. Hey, everybody. It's good to see you. So I know I kind of want to get to playing this game because I've been looking forward to this coming out for a while. But Greg, do you have some time? Let's maybe answer a few questions before we look at the actual game itself.
Sure, absolutely.
Very cool. So I just want to, once again, let me introduce Greg. Greg Jewett is from 8-Bit Shack, and he's here to talk a little bit about the history of their development studio. And we're going to show off their latest game, Skull Island. So, Greg, why don't you tell us just a little bit about yourself and how you got involved with the Apple II community?
Well, I'm a 55-year-old redhead. Live in Pflugerville, Texas. I am self-professed geek, nerd, whatever you want to call me. Yeah, I work for the University of Texas, Hook'em Horns. But yeah, I've been doing computers, God, since I was 8 years old, when my father brought home a Apple II Plus, and then for my birthday bought me a TI 99-4A. So I've been using computers ever since. Yeah.
Very cool. I also I am just one of those kids that kind of grew up in the Apple II community and graduated up to through the 2 Plus and the 2E era, and just had them in school and was very, very fortunate to have a 2GS, maybe kind of on the back end when they got a little bit cheaper. But yeah, I love that too. I also work in higher education, so it seems like us education folks do love our Apple II stuff. That's for sure.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do.
So, but why don't you tell us a little bit about the birth of 8-Bit Shack and kind of how that whole team came together? And I know that there's people that are inside the group that some people are programmers, some people are just like social media people or marketing folks. Maybe tell us about the history of kind of the group coming together, and then what your role is inside the group.
Sure. So I actually had to do a little research myself a couple days before. So I joined the team last year when they had Undead out. Thought it was a cool game. Yep, there it is.
It is a cool game, and I'm willing to talk about it at length whenever you're finished, sir. Sorry.
Yeah, no problem. That's fantastic. Yeah, so I too bought the box edition and started playing it, and fell in love with it. I love puzzle games. It's one of my favorite things. Not much into the whole joystick shoot 'em up bang bang, but my kids love that on their advanced consoles and all that. But I'm stuck in my old days, so using the 8-bit computers. But so I fell in love with this game, and I found myself basically going into it and saying, okay, I can't win this without mapping this thing out. Even they kind of suggest that as well. So as I was mapping it out, I go, I wonder if anybody else would find this useful. So I reached out to the team and I said, I'm about 3/4 of the way through the game and I've mapped this thing out. What would you think about, putting this out there for other people to utilize? And they said, yeah, absolutely. Hey, well, nice to meet you, Greg. So on and so forth. And that's pretty much how I joined the team, and making up the Undead playthrough, walkthrough, whatever you want to call it. And then from there, I started getting to know the team more and more. So a little more background on the actual team itself. Like I said, I had to actually do my own research. So apparently Mark Gullenbeck, he's our German developer. He's the guy who knows the ins and outs of 6502 assembler. Put the put the company together himself, 8-Bit Shack, in 2017. Then he joined Apple II enthusiast group after he pulled out his Apple II Plus, and started playing with it, and met Dan Henderson, who is our graphics guy. He fell in love with doing graphics on the Apple IIs and things like that, and then fell in love with the double low res that everybody knows that Undead and Angry Birds and Skull Island are all based on. Yep.
It's very distinct video mode for the Apple II, and painfully underused.
Yes, very much so. But that's where 8-Bit Check thrives, is that both Mark and Daniel both love that graphics mode. So they use it like crazy. And Mark has put together a Dolores, the double low res library for all the products. And he's hoping to soon release that as an official product. You can actually go and download some of his stuff now from the website. But so Dan and Mark got together, and they wrote, the first game they wrote was The Pudding Strikes Back. And then between the two of them, they released a bunch of demos and things like that. That's how I got to know 8-Bit Shack. Didn't really know who they were behind the scenes, but yeah, that's basically how the game or the company started. Was two guys got together after pulling out their old Apple IIs, getting to know them better, joining the Apple II enthusiast group on Facebook, meeting a bunch of people, and collaborating. And there you go, 8-Bit Shack.
Very nice. Also, congratulations on closing your ring on your Apple Watch. That happens to me all the time. It happens to me all the time. I get it. So, but no, it's in very much, and that kind of plays into the next question I was going to ask you, specifically, sort of like, why do you think that there has been this resurgence of interest in new games for old hardware? You talked about how you were playing through Undead, and it really, really spoke to you. And it was something that it was like, hey, here's this effort in this group that I really want to be part of. And so you threw yourself into it. But more in a broader sense, why do you think people decided to kind of come back to this?
Kind of like I did. I think a lot of people remember using these platforms in their youth. And just like me, I turned 52, 53 years old, and I was like, man, I missed that platform. I remember how much fun I had with that. And boy, yeah. I'll tell you, when I had a barn find of my Apple IIe, which is playing in the background there, I mean, it was disgusting. And he gave me 3 of them. I Frankensteined them together to make me a working Apple IIe. And boy, you couldn't have wiped the grin off my face when I first powered that on and heard that sound of the disk drive going off. And it was fantastic. And flood of memories and everything came back to me. I was having so much fun. And the rest is history from there. I mean, just reliving it. I don't know if you remember Apple Vision from, his name is Bill. Not Bill Atkinson, but that's the Mac guy. I can't remember his name, but but yeah, so he did that, and I called my dad and had him on FaceTime. I was like, look, there's Apple Vision. Remember that? Unfortunately, my poor dad, he's got dementia, and he was like, no, I don't remember that, Greg. It's like, rats. Wish he would.
But trust me, Dad, this was something great.
Yeah, absolutely. So yeah, that's how I got back into it, and just head over heels into the environment, joining, like I said, the Facebook group, so on and so forth.
Absolutely. And One Bit Fever Dreams is 100% correct. These old platforms let you sort of like, detox and get away from sort of those attention vampire modern machines, sort of like George R.R. Martin. It uses the old, like an old laptop to write it. Like no Facebook, no instant messaging. People aren't pinging you on Discord. You can just like keep your head down and enjoy whatever the experience is of something that you're working on. But no, it's and that's 100%. It's sort of like with the pandemic and things like that. A lot of people had a lot of spare time. They had some spare income. They weren't going on the family vacations and things like that. So they started looking at some of these nostalgic experiences and stuff that were comforting and kind of a very trying time for a lot of folks. And so I get it. It's I can understand people getting back into it for sure. But actually, I do want to talk about Undead just a little bit. I mean, we'll certainly get to Skull Island here in just a few minutes, but I since the Kickstarter is still going for Skull Island, but this is a Kickstarter that was just completed like last year. I was a backer, and John Adar was very nice. He sent me this box that kind of should give people an idea of the attention to detail that an 8-bit Shack release is. There's some nice feelies and stuff in the box, which I didn't really expect. I know that you can back at like a couple of different levels to get different things, but like the since everybody is using modern disk emulators and things like that, it's a nice little USB key that actually has the smart port disk image on it of the game. There is a pin that has Undead written on it, and a nice manual, a color manual, no less. This is a luxury. If you remember back in the day, a lot of games and things like that, this is where they saved the money.
Yeah, you're lucky if you got a couple pieces of paper stapled together and
yeah, absolutely. It's so to have screenshots from the game and some actual stuff to kind of like troubleshooting tips and stuff to kind of get you started in the game. I did a live stream of playing through the first little area of this, and it's quite a bit of fun. And it was the first time before I actually did the stream, I sat down and I was like, oh wait, I'm gonna have to get a piece of paper and actually make a map. It's like I completely forgotten about that experience.
Yeah.
But, yeah, a nice letter from Daniel, just kind of talking about the production, and a sticker, which I'm one of those people. I hang on to the stickers, keep it all original, and a nice poster of the characters and stuff that make up the game world. So I will say that if the new game even kind of lives up to what the old game, or the previous game rather, it's not old, it's only a year, but what the previous game did, it's going to be great. And looking at the Kickstarter, there are some really nice little things that'll come pack in depending on like which version you get. So that'll be good for people. So definitely I'll have a link to go to the Kickstarter. You can back it. I think you can even just follow it for updates and stuff if you just want to see where things go. And I will say that there may be a point in the future where you could buy this at a show or something like that, but it is so important right now to support it. I know that there are some stretch goals. I think John Adar had talked about that you guys are giving away like an Apple IIe setup and some other stuff if you reach certain stretch goals. So definitely head over there, check that all out for full information. I may have misspoke on things, but I hope that I was pretty accurate on kind of that.
Dead on.
Okay, great. All right, let's go ahead. We're about 15 minutes in. Let's go ahead and let's talk about Skull Island, and let's get in and let's play a little bit. You can walk me through. I decided I didn't want to play this ahead of time. I wanted to go in kind of green, like somebody that would be playing it for the first time, so that way that you can get that first experience. Greg, you will not insult me. I am bad at video games. So if I'm doing something that is like outside the scope of like keeping the plot moving forward, absolutely just reach through the monitor and give me a whack, and I'll get back on track. Okay,
Sounds good.
All right, so I do have a question starting out. First question about the game is, since Skull Island is famously the home of King Kong, does he feature the game, or did you simply work out some manner of promotional consideration, like when a celebrity rents out their home to the Hallmark to make a Christmas movie?
No, King Kong's not in it, unfortunately. He's too big.
It was too much space on the disc, huh?
Too much space on the disc.
Plus, those RKO people, how do you even do the licensing on that?
Man, our big Kickstarter would have to go into the millions if I pulled that off. Right? But no, it'd be interesting if we fit King Kong in, but no, he didn't make it.
That's okay. It's all right. I'm sure it's still a good game. So King Kong aficionados, just stick with us. If you like pirates, you'll probably make it here. So all right, let me go ahead. I'm going to bring up the disk image that ships out and stuff with the game. It's a ProDOS ordered smart port volume. Basically you can load it up in your X drive or your floppy emu or your W drive or any number of any number of solutions that will load those type of things, right? So, okay. So I just have a disk image up here, just for just by another way of promoting things. This is Apple II TS. This is Chris Torrance's Apple II emulator, and I like it quite a bit. It's very nice to run in a browser window, and it does more and more things all the time. So hopefully we will be.
Yeah, it's one of my favorites too. I mean, every disk image I come across or someone sends across on Facebook, I drop it in there just to see what it does.
Yeah, it's how I test stuff for sure, because it's so fast. It's just easy to do that. So okay. So a little bit of a check here at the beginning. Now keep in mind that on the stream here, we're not going to have audio, but I am going to do like a little bit of a let's play, kind of like I did with Undead. But it does go through. It'll detect if you have a mouse or a joystick hooked up, and if you have a Mockingboard, you get music and stuff in the game too. So I will be enjoying the Mockingboard audio on my end tonight, but don't worry, soon enough I'll have a stream up where we can do that. So, okay, got to make sure the caps lock is on, and let's go. So, if you are playing this with audio, there's a nice bit of intro music that plays here, some chiptune kind of sounding stuff. So, I think I just have to hit a key, and here we are. Let's go ahead and again, it supports mouse, it supports joystick. The mouse tracking is really good. It's it may be even better than on Undead. I think there was some centering issues kind of maybe on the very first version of that, but that was all resolved pretty quick. So, but there we go. All right, are we ready to start the game? We're going to start a brand new one here, Greg.
Yeah, it should start a new one. Load game, I don't think works on there.
Yeah, I was going to say if I don't have anything saved, right?
So you're brought here to this screen from the main screen. You always start on Skull Island. It's the biggest island in an entire sea of bones. And from here, you get to basically upgrade your ship, equip your ship, trade items right there on Skull Island. It is also one of the, and you'll read this in the manual and know this about the game later or learn it, in that is every island has like a technology level. And Skull Island is one of the highest levels of tech. And it is also one of the islands that has the best port for upgrading your ship and such. And you can find more information about every island that you visit by hitting that island button there.
Cool. Something else to keep in mind is like Greg said earlier, this isn't a Twitch game. This is a sort of part RPG, part resource management, part exploration adventure title. The biggest island in this uncharted sea, inhabited by a strange skeletal crew. Nice double low res art there. Let me check our status here. So we are, I guess, level 1 basically. The health of our ship. We have some gold, food and victuals. Nice.
Food
both.
Using pirate terms, victuals were your food.
Right.
So, not to confuse everybody, we added food there too. So
yeah, no, I get it.
The next row there, I'm sure, is going to just drive everybody crazy. What in the world is C, D, and L? Yeah, well, we explain that in the manual as well. But CDs are your cannonballs. C, D, and L are your various weapons: cannondales, demiguns, and long guns.
Okay.
And then, of course, the other two make perfect sense: the crews and captains.
So I have a first mate and Smee.
Yes, me, yes.
Okay. So Ishmael and Queequeg, let's hit the road.
One thing that is, so if you hit next, you go through, and this is basically what you have on board. You're starting fresh. You got a whole lot of nothing. Yeah.
Starting out here at the beginning. So, no sugar, no rum. What's the? Oh gosh, it's. I'll not do a that song, that meme song. Never mind. So probably not. I mean, I guess I should. I've got some food. I don't know. I'm getting real, Oregon Trail vibes. Like, Greg, how many grandfather clocks should I bring on this journey?
Right. Yeah. No, food and food is very much like Oregon Trail. You don't want to run out. That's for sure.
That's for sure. Okay. So I've got. Okay. So I didn't have. Oh, I do have.
So yeah, this screen can be a little daunting at first.
But this is what the island has to offer. This is what I have on my ship.
Correct.
And 15 of them, like this is how much gold I have. And I guess you can move 15 at once?
No, that's how much gold that
it costs.
Island, a single cannonball is 15 gold.
15. Got it. Okay. Got it. Okay, I don't have any of these, and that's quite expensive. And I am just starting out.
Yeah.
Okay. Can I finance this? Can I put this on layaway?
Nope.
I mean, if it's like that copy of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles in like 1990 at Walmart, I may have to make a couple payments.
Well, and if you default, you're gonna have to walk the plank.
Oh no, those Waltons! They'll get you. Okay, wait, what was that? Okay, gun captain. All right. So is this like an expertise? Repair ship.
It is very much like an expertise.
Okay.
So great. For your guns that you put on your ship, you must also have a gun crew.
Right.
So a gun crew, each crew operates a single gun, and then a gun captain is the drill sergeant behind them, telling them how to shoot the guns.
Okay.
And when to shoot the guns and such. So
sure.
In the game, the more crew and captains you have, the better your shot will be when you're fighting pirates.
Nice. All right. Well, I have nothing to lose, so I will set sail and see what there is to see. So I'm here at Skull Island.
Yep. And it doesn't seem intuitive, but at this point you would move your mouse or your cursor there to either edge of the screen and you start traveling.
Okay. I'm going to marry a dolphin.
Yeah, he's just a decoration.
So this is me navigating, and this is just showing that this is a harbor.
Correct.
Okay.
Every island has one of those anchors on it, and you have to click it to visit the island.
Okay. I'm just going around the horn here. Gonna go past the Kraken.
And if you hit at this point the C key on your keyboard while you're out sailing.
Oh, there's my coordinates.
Yeah, and then you can also find out the status of your ship by hitting L.
Okay. How are we doing here?
Now, one thing you will notice is that as you're sailing around, if you've left port, you're consuming victuals. You're eating them up.
Yeah, I see the little meter going, the thermometer going down here.
So sail wisely. Sail with full sails. Don't diddle daddle. Because they'll get you.
Oh, here's another ship. Can I come and visit these guys?
No, you will visit other ships as well, but not as decorations on there.
Okay.
This is all put together by Daniel Henderson. This is his handiwork. This is a huge map, and I will show you one of the props that you get in the box, or you can print it yourself. There we go.
Very nice.
Centered there. But this is a 11 by 17 map of all the various islands, all 48 of them, inside the game. And they are exactly as you see them in the game. So you can use that as a reference of how you can do that. And yes, absolutely.
Nice. I was going to say, since we're here, we've explored a little bit. Let's go ahead. We're going to restock. Let's see if I can save my game. Saving is good. We will set sail again. Set sail for adventure. Love. Exciting and new.
Yep. So just keep scrolling down.
Okay, sure. Sorry, I'm just getting my bearings here. Okay.
You can go straight down.
Okay.
At this point, this is a vast sea, so
it is
a little while to sail across, but now you run into your next island, Mehrle. And you dock here. Nice. So again, clicking island should give you.
Oh, this poor island where everybody needs a haircut. All right, Mary.
Not everybody you will find.
The inhabitants guard their bountiful fruit trees with hidden death traps. Well, that sounds.
Yeah, don't try to pick that pineapple or coconut.
Okay, let's see how we're doing here. So we're doing okay on the victuals. Everybody is still mostly alive. We don't have a lot of stuff to trade, but we will see. So what else do we have here? We can they don't have any spices, so they're definitely not KFC. They have a lot of rum. Rum is good. Maybe I'll hold off on that. They have jewels, tobacco, cotton, sugar, wine. They have arms. They have rope. I'm guessing coca. Food.
So as you rotate through here, every island, you go through those rotations no matter where you are.
Sure.
And of course, as you figured out, if there's a 0 underneath the island graphic, that island doesn't have that item.
Okay. And this is the level of the island. So this is a level 6 island. I've forgotten Skull Island. You said that was the highest technological level, or one of the higher technological levels. What level is that compared to this?
Skull Island's a 9.
A 9. Okay. Sorry. I should have written that down. Okay. So we've bought some more stuff. I've bought all the food from Menares. Unfortunately, these people will now starve. So probably a good idea to get going.
So now you're going to trek a little bit further. Oh, no, you can go south. Okay, go south.
Oh, no, it's okay. So we can go this way. Or which direction were you suggesting? I'm sorry.
That's fine. I just,
okay.
If you have your map, your handy map.
Yes,
exactly
right.
Where are you going? But
well, it's still printing on my image writer, but I had to do it in the other room because I didn't think everybody wanted to hear it. Okay, this is Shrimp Island. Or Prawnsville.
You're going to eat well. You're going to eat well. Capture that one.
Nice.
Okay.
Yeah. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
So one thing that people will get the hang of real fast in this game, being a role-playing game, is that you really do want to start trading quickly and soon.
Sure.
And you want to keep track. So one of the additions that comes inside the with either the download or in the box are these tracking sheets, which gives you all these rows and columns where you can start writing down, how much rum, wine, rope, stuff was at each island, so that you can go, okay, I'm going to buy from this island, then go to this island because they buy
need
more,
and
give me more gold and so forth.
Will the items deplete if you are not the one that's actively trading with them? Like, is there like a NPC thing going on in the background where all of a sudden, wait, there was rope and now there's no rope there?
Yep, and that will happen to you.
Okay,
so
that will happen.
It doesn't happen very often or is very fast, but it does happen. So you do want to keep track of that. Okay. The prices fluctuate just like normal market variances. But yeah, even when you visit, the numbers aren't going to change that horribly. Yeah. But they will change on you. So do keep that in mind. It could go up or down. So.
Hey, I just wanted to say that, yes, this was developed in 6502 assembly. Otherwise, this would be one slow game.
Yes.
In BASIC.
Yeah.
So, all right. So let me go ahead and based on your suggestion, I will, I'm going to go through and I will buy a few items. So I'll buy some spices. You never know when we got to do the Kessel run. Let's buy some rum. That seems real piratey. We'll buy some jewels. Let's buy some tobacco. Some cotton. You never know when Aaron Neville's going to show up. Sorry, that's a commercial reference there. So let's buy some sugar. People love sugar. Oh, I'm overloaded now. Okay, this is good because this is something I guess to keep in mind. So that is based on the level of my ship. That's like the cargo hold. So I guess if I look at my status now, I can see
by hitting the X button. There you
go. Oh wait, sorry.
Yeah, click exit and click status again.
Okay, sorry.
And hit next once.
Okay.
If you add these up, they should add up to the total cargo hold since you couldn't buy any more.
Right.
And Those are also listed in the book as well. You can look those up.
Okay. So it's 20 basically.
Yes,
That's your, so 20 is for my level of ship. That's where I'm going to save real fast because I'm one of those people. Okay. So I bought some fun stuff. Let me go back and I will see if the people at the first island, if I can do some trading with them, unless this is a bad idea.
Nope. There's no such thing as a bad idea when you're trading other than buying high and selling low. I mean,
yes.
You're not going to get rich that way.
Yeah. Well, you know how you do it, right? Volume.
Volume, yes.
That's the Saturday Night Live. It was like the bank that only makes change. It was like, you got 2 10s, we'll give you a 20. You got 100, we'll give you 10 10s. It's like, you might ask, how do we stay in business when all you do is make change? The answer, volume. All right. So these guys don't have any. I guess I should have written down also exactly how much I was paying for these items.
That's why I mentioned that before. You definitely want to keep track of that.
Oh, yeah. Well, here's the thing. I had a bunch of stuff. Oh, I don't have enough to sell. Oh, wait, that's so cute. Look at the little mouse.
Nothing.
Well, here's the deal. It'd be really simple if I sell everything and I have more money at the end than I started with, then I did okay.
Yes, you did. Look at you. Almost.
Yes. I have figured out math. Let's see. But I need all your foods. Thank you. So I don't really need the spice. Thank you.
And that right there is pretty much the trading game.
Yeah.
What you're doing now. And you will, as you sail around now.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to set sail here. And I'm hoping in our venture here, we'll run into one of the things that can happen to you on the open sea. And that is either the friendly ship, a pirate, or a storm.
Mm-hmm.
Usually those happen. You are one lucky person.
Oh, I'm halfway to somewhere, that's for sure. Well, if this was Jaws on the original Nintendo, I would have already taken the tape out and thrown it across the room. I'm having fun. All right, so let's see. What do these guys got to trade? Okay, I'm gonna need your food, that's for sure. So get this up to 45 is good. Okay, so these guys have spices. I think the other people were paying like 120. Actually, I'm going to start writing some things down. Oh, let's take a comment here from Megan. Megan did a really Megan did a really great playthrough video. You should definitely check it out on her channel. I'll make sure to put a link in the description of this video where you can go and watch her video. But a key technical achievement that stood out was that the game supported the mouse and Mockingbird. That's not an easy feat because mouse and Mockingbird want to kind of occupy the same slot, isn't it? It's like slot 3, slot 4 on an Apple II, something like that.
Yep.
I had an opportunity to talk with Mark, and he got around the interrupt bug in the mouse hardware by pulling the mouse directly out of the game loop. Yep. I love it. Smart people, much smarter than me. I'm just somebody that likes to enjoy all of their hard work. So that's I'm very appreciative of all the people that do this. All right, let's become spice traders. We're gonna Han Solo this up. So I'm going to buy all the spice that I can from these guys within reason, which is going to be 20 spice because that's my total hold. Okay. And I paid 103. And I'm starting the money 4045. Okay. So we got a bunch of spice. Let's set sail. Let's go back up here. Let's see. Oh, something has happened.
Let's see what happens. So far, it's a good sign. So just click and it will tell you
what
happened.
Friendly ship. Well, let's fight him, of course.
I warn you.
Yeah, I was going to say, we will save our ire for the bad guys.
Yeah, if you attack a friendly ship, you become the pirate.
Right. I was going to say, I'm sure that there is a like a reputation system as well. So let's see. So let's trade. Let's see what these guys are paying for spice. They're paying 113. I paid 103. How are we doing? Oh, nope. Sorry. Not what I meant to do. I meant to go to food. Keep topping that off. All right. So let's go back because I'm sure that there is a better deal to be had elsewhere. So we will sail up here. And I guess you also have to kind of watch your resource management side of this too, to make sure that it's not that it's like, well, was it worth the trip? Spices 112. Yeah, I think we can do that because we can make slightly more. So, all right, let's unload all these spices.
So there's multiple ways you can make money in the game. One of them is obviously in the trade business. And the other way is to fight pirates and possibly even friendly ships and sink them and take their gold. There's quite a bounty out there that you can claim from those battles if you're successful. That's the key.
Yeah.
You do risk you're damaging your ship and getting sunk and such, and the game is over if that happens to you. But those are the risks you take if you want the big reward at the end.
Right. Big risk, big reward, right?
Correct.
Well, let me ask you this. So how do I upgrade my ship to hold more items so I can make more money and do more trade?
So you're going to have to get a lot more gold.
Okay,
upgrading your ship requires a considerable amount of gold. So and you can only do that at Skull Island.
Okay.
So as you sail around all the various islands trading or winning battles or such, you accumulate enough gold. And as our manual says in the back, because I don't have this memorized, I'm no crazy guy, you need 50,000 just to upgrade to a Class 2 ship.
Okay.
And you started with 5, so obviously you'll need 10 times that just to get to Class 2. 3 is 100,000. A Class 4 ship is 200,000, and a Class 5 ship is 400,000.
Now I heard that this place is very kind of a very depressed, low key place, the Sanguine Island. Whichever humor that is. Whichever one of the humors that is.
Always click Island and see what he has to say.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, I haven't been here yet. I should read. See what manner of creature lives here.
Seagull.
Oh, Eliza Taylor. Eliza has calmed the locals on Sanguine by feeding them rare mushrooms. Well, then. I guess that's why she looks like Timothy Leary.
Yeah.
All right, let's see what our food, or what our, yes, we're going to top our food situation off. That seems to be smart money. Okay. So 110 on spices. Rum seems expensive. A lot of this stuff seems expensive. Because at the other island, cotton was 40 something.
Right.
So, but this is a high technology item or island as well. So, all right, we're gonna take a risk on the coca.
Now, I will warn those who are playing the game, coca, it's a highly sought off item. Obviously, it's in the drug trade. And having a considerable amount of that on your ship brings attention to you.
Yes.
So how the pirates can sniff you out.
Oh, no.
So do carefully when you're trading in coca. Make sure that you have appropriate armaments if you're going to get into that business.
Oh, look at the peaceful beach. Surely this place is covered with pirates.
Yeah, the friendly kind.
Gosh, I hope. All right. So I can't sell here because I would immediately lose 1,000 gold. And I'm sure the map, I should have brought, because I have a PDF copy of the map.
All right, so you were
I'm
on...
flying blind. I was on Peaceful Island. I'm just moving.
Good.
Oh, there we go. Pirate encounter, probably.
Yep.
Oh, all right. So you can pay a ransom or you can fight. I say fight.
Battle. So you got your crosshairs. You got to shoot them. Click
Okay.
your mouse and fire your cannons at them.
Oh,
nice shot.
Oh, no. Hold on. Here we go. Oh, I'm running out of cannonballs here. Oh, no. You're hit. I'm hit again. Oh.
No, you got him. Good job.
There. All right.
You're boom. Nice.
Well, he just had to get close. That's all I had to do. All right. Well, now I'm out of ammo. So what do I do?
Well, at this point, you have to get out. Because if you don't get out, they'll just keep
Now I have to run. Okay. Well, that's no good. So now all that, I got to pay. You're caught.
Oh, they got you.
Oh, they got me anyway. So I guess I got to pay. Or no, I can try to run again. Oh, no.
You lost one of your demiguns. Oh, and they caught you again. Not very fat. There.
All right. That's fine. Just do it. Ugh.
Yeah, do you remember where you are in the sea?
Yeah. Well, now there's bad weather.
Yeah.
And more damage sustained. Oh, and I lost my coca.
There's Flash. And just like the flat world, you can't go off the edge.
Well, I guess that's good.
I mean, it is an imaginary sea of bone, so
yeah. Well,
they still are on their flat world.
Well, I don't have anything to sell, so let's look at our ship. Or let's check the status of it. Or 18 of 50, not great. We're not doing great to the island. Oh, it's Jaws. I love Moonraker. Okay.
Right?
Yes.
He's going after James Bond.
Yes, Roland Jolly Jaws. Known as the Beast of Flash Strait, Roland is famous for biting his enemies' ears off. See, I was joking. And there you have it.
And now you got a Tyson on you.
Yes. Oh, no. All right. So let's see. I guess I'm definitely going to need... Ooh, wait, sorry. Click the wrong deal. I need food. I'm almost out of money. Not great. All right. And this place is 0 on the technology scale.
Yeah, not a whole lot there that you can do. Definitely can't fix your ship on a technology 0 island.
Yeah. All right.
So
at
this point,
yes,
you keep going to the right, and you're going to hit it should stop.
Okay.
I don't think he wrapped it around. He may have done that at some point.
Okay.
No, I think you're hitting the end.
Okay.
So yeah, I didn't think you could wrap around. But...
Oh. Hopefully these are good guys. Seems maybe. Friendly ship. Let's just sail by. If that happens again, I'm going to fight. Even I can't. I don't have any cannonballs. I'll just be like, grr.
Just make ugly faces at them.
Yeah, I'll just taunt use harsh language. Oh, there we go. Well, I told you. I'm going to fight. I are the pirate now. Yeah. So I will have to run. Ship status. Oh no!
You are really in dire straits.
Outran them. All right. It's fine. If this looks anything, if you played Return to Monkey Island, Guybrush puts his ship together and just slowly bits of it fall off. All that's left is just the front of the ship.
I have no idea where you are, Ron. In this
oh no,
ocean.
I don't either. It's fine. I should have brought.
They know where you are.
Yes. Okay, I'm gonna have to run. Whew. Okay, I made it. I made it away. Oh no! Another alert.
Yeah, you may have hit. I even lost track where you are in the world.
Oh, it's okay. I am just I'm going the other direction for a while. I'll go up for a bit. We'll hit something eventually.
Hit hit the L key. Let's see
Okay.
how your vittles are doing. You've been sitting.
Yeah.
Oy, okay, almost there.
Yeah, nobody's dead yet. There's only 3 of us, and I can eat the other 2 guys. Come on.
Not if the pirates take him from you first. Oh, man, shit, this captain doesn't know what he's doing.
We're gonna have to run. Can we run a third time? Oh no, Davy Jones' locker. That's it. We died.
Didn't make it.
It could be worse. But I can load my game before I was a dumb person. I mean, don't worry, I was dumb then too, but at least I had some victuals and my ship wasn't dead. Well, wait, what happened? No, I had already sold that. Or no, I had it taken away. That's right.
Got it taken away.
Yeah. All right. Let's see. What else do these guys have? You got spices. All right. Let's go back. I'm going to buy all the spice I can. Wait. It said, oh, I'm out of gold. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay.
I don't have enough gold to buy yet another spice. Might have enough gold to buy.
83. And yeah, I could buy other things. Maybe. I need food. That's what I really need to be smart about. Okay. So I don't remember. How much did I pay for spice? I paid 83 for spice. So let's exit. Let's save our game here. Like really, really back ourselves into a corner. Okay, so I'm at Flash Landing.
So 2 islands below you, a smaller island above you.
Okay.
According to the map.
Well, then I will go down to this other island and see what's there. This is a lot of fun. Hey, Maiden Ariana, good to see you. Let's see. Okay. Hopefully we'll sail by.
I wish it was Coca-Cola that we were buying there, Adriana.
Yeah.
Or Ariana. Sorry, Maiden Ariana.
No Coca-Cola for you. Me and Ariana had a interesting booth with some C64 stuff there at VCF Midwest this year. I'm looking forward to. I don't know if she made a video, but I hope so, and because I would like to watch it. I always learn something new. Okay, I am not hitting the island. It's very possible that I have wandered.
It's quite possible. But you're right. You should have hit Raven's Barrow or Gollumbeck Isle.
Okay.
At some point.
I am certainly bumping into other ships, other people that are nearby. All right, let me look at my. I think it's C for coordinates. Would you be so kind? Would you look at the map and does it have?
It does not have coordinates on it.
Okay, got it. Okay, let's take a look. Let's look at our status here. Okay. Is there any other hotkeys out here when you're in the ocean? There's C and L to get some of that information.
Yeah,
but
that's the only 2 that you have while you're on the open.
Okay.
OPT.
Great.
I mean, otherwise, your arrow keys if you are not using a joystick or mouse. But
yeah. But I like the mouse support. It's really good. I like using a mouse. I actually have a mouse for my Apple II. I've got that Apple IIc mouse, and for whatever reason, it's wonky on that machine. But like a Mac mouse, it's like, oh yeah, no problem. Oh, more damage. God, come on. Oh no. I need to find someplace.
Yeah, probably.
I guess this is good for your map too, because when you get to those islands, you can absolutely write down the
coordinates.
Yeah, the coordinates, so that way that you can more easily. Hey, I'm lost. How do I get there?
Yeah, when all this scrolling is such, the map is so big, you just don't know where
Mhm.
you are.
Yeah, I'm sure it's just like anything else. It's really easy to miss. It's, landing a tick on the back of a dog on Mars, It's,
Yeah, not easy.
well, I'm finding lots of friendly ships, and you would think that like that would mean that victuals are low. Dang it! Oh no. You would think that that might mean that there's an island nearby, or that you're on like getting closer to other ships, but
At some point, you
I
got to
don't
get.
know.
I don't know where you are, but yeah,
All
this
right,
is
let's look at our status. Let's see. Ooh, the victual situation's not great.
no.
All right. I hope you guys like hardtack smoothies, because that's all we got. Okay. I don't have any cannonballs left.
No.
So I couldn't fight those guys and
Did
take
you
their
have
food.
cannonball left after you saved the game?
No, I've been purposely trying to back myself into like a corner of bad, so I'd have to start over potentially. Damage sustained. Oh gosh, how are we doing here? Not great. Keep in mind, the game isn't this hard. I'm just that bad at it. Oh, there we go. Dead again. All right. Well, using what I learned last go round, I think it would be good to start over and make better choices, as everyone in my life growing up would tell me. Make better choices.
Make better choices.
So, all right. So let's look at the trade here again. And spices are cheap. So we're going to go for broke here. So let's do 10 spice. Let's make sure that we've got lots of food. Yeah, I was going to say we got max food. Or wait, does food count towards the total?
No.
Okay. That's good, because
No, there's always room for food, or up to a certain amount of food.
okay. What about cannonballs and such? Does that count towards your?
No.
Okay.
Just
We can have maximum of 20 on this ship. Got it. No more gold. All right. Sorry. I'm living big. Okay, repair ship. All right, that makes sense. The demi cannon, gun crew, repair ship. Okay, got it. Okay. I like that there's two separate menus, because I would be somebody that would get really confused with having to like do it all on one screen. I would be like, ugh,
Yeah, it's separated on purpose, as your questions alluded to. The equip portion, they're completely separate from the cargo hold, which is what this menu or trade menu takes you through. And
let's go for broke on spice. Exit.
60. Now we got to definitely sell for higher.
Yes. I was going to say, because that does seem like something that would be. Look at that. Just under. I could have bought it. What was I thinking?
But you already have a gun, so you're in good shape right now.
Yeah. I just didn't know if you could now you could shoot two at the same time. All right. Let's save this.
And do keep in mind one save position.
Yeah.
So if you have a really good game going, don't actually hit the save button.
Yes. Yeah. All right. So let's see what we got here. Maybe we can set up like a short-term trade operation. Okay. So we bought spices for 60. We can sell them for 117. What was the food price here? Food was cheap.
Well, you're $900 ahead. So.
Yes. So let's do this a time or two, and let's buy a big gun and find us a pirate. I'm just interested if it's re-rolling, or as it re-rolls. Okay. So, because last time 60, now 112. Yeah. So just rolling the dice on. You know who loves rum?
Pirates.
My grandma, but also pirates.
Johnny Depp too.
159 on rum. I like this. This speaks to me. This game.
It will definitely grab you in, and you will spend way too much time playing it.
I like that these are right here next to each other. This is almost too convenient. Let's see. What can I sell this rum for here? Yeah, that's really good because I bought it 158 and I can sell it 270.
There you go.
And they're almost out. And I wonder, does the amount of a resource that they have affect the price? So like a supply and demand thing.
For Mark, and he is sleeping right now since he's.
You know what? It's always some excuse with Mark.
I know.
You know, like I'm just like, oh, can you tell me this goofy question about your game? And he's like, I'm on the other side of the planet. Now, that might be an amazing price on rope. I don't know.
That's a good question. I don't know.
It seems cheap. I don't know. I've been to Lowe's recently, and it seems like it was more than that. So,
well, with all our tariffs in place, we're paying
that's
higher
true.
for everything these days.
Yes. Well, wait. What happened? They ran out. But I just, sorry, I freaked out for a second because it showed me a picture of a turtle, and I was buying like a man-made product, and I was like, don't tell me this turtle has like rope up his nose or something like that. I don't need that in my life right now.
You know, buying turtle silk, not.
Yes, I should have.
Out of their nose.
I should have bought turtle safe rope. What was I thinking?
Well, Ron is sailing around. I'll go through a couple items that I find in the box. So that as the tradition continues with 8-bit games,
I'm gonna make you big here, so that way that you can show off some stuff and it'll be easier to see. There you go, sir.
So we'll have another color manual, and this one's considerably thicker than the previous manual for like Undead, but there's a lot more information to cover in here. So we go through all the different. There's the various trade screens. Sorry, that's flipped upside down. In the one section I was referring to before, so you'll know how you doing. Let's get that thing to do that. There's the prices down there for like ship upgrades and cargo holds and such. And there's a wonderful story. If you want to figure out how you got to become Captain Dread and such, there's this wonderful story that it's multi-pages long throughout the book, beginning of the book, that has this story that you'll need to read so you can find out how you got from let's see if I can get a picture of it. This nice looking fella here to Captain Dread, the Skull Pirate. And like I said, all kinds of nifty pictures and information, keystrokes, things like that are in here that you have in here. And then, in addition to that, there is the floppy disk that'll be in there. And one thing that a lot of people, at least at the VCF Midwest that I attended and showed this stuff off to, really liked, is we came up with a deck of trading cards with all the island chiefs on them. So each one has a picture of the island chief that's on there and various statistics about said island.
I love it.
So here's another one. Get that lighting to come back. Come on, lighting. But yeah, there's Miss Bridget McGrath and William Knight. William, you can't really see that. The camera's not doing, but it comes in a nice little clear crystal case. You can keep them nice and safe in there, like that. But yeah, so you get your map, get the book, get the disc, you get the cards. There will also be a 3D Feely inside of the Captain Dread, and the box is going to be a two-piece. If anybody's familiar with Megan's fantastic Narcs Archaist,
yes,
the box is very much like that. In fact, I have Narcs Archaist sitting right here. We'll go and give her a bump. But there's Narcs Archaist, and it's our box will be very much like that. It'll be two-piece.
Very nice. I you know what? I was talking before the show. I do love a big box. And we're at the point where shelving has never been cheaper. So we're, if you want to display those things, now is absolutely the time. I I know that there's a lot of people in the community that are kind of doing some nice things, like Eric's Edge just released Quack of Dawn at VCF Midwest this year, and he's got a nice little box too. So I think more and more people, the price must finally be right on those boxes. So that's really great. I love that. All right, I think that nope, I've overloaded. So I got 92 cotton. I'm trying to get over 10K because I just feel like that's a goal. I've set myself a goal to have over 10,000 gold. Maybe. We'll see. Wait. Oh, I think I bought. Yeah. I can't remember what I bought rope for. I think it was 25. Yeah. So that was good. Cotton, let's see. This got a real Dope Wars.
Dope Wars.
Yeah, like the old BBS door game where it was kind of like you're buying and selling and trying to kind of amass money, and then you could buy new things and stuff. So yeah. All right. Obviously, I have exhausted what I can do here. So okay. There's some nice guys. We'll just stay out of their way.
I'll be right back for a second. I'm gonna show
All
something.
right. Okay, let me bring the windows back here.
And you were talking about stickers.
Oh, yeah.
So the package will also come with some fun stickers as well. The box set.
I love stickers. That's my other thing.
So there'll be the Skull Island sticker.
Oh, yeah. Pretty nice. I like the font that you guys chose because it's kind of it's part like 8-bit looking font, but like very much fits the style of the game for sure.
And the lighting here.
Yeah, the 8-bit chat. Yeah.
8-bit chat. Mm-hmm. You'll also get those in your box as well.
Very cool. All right, let's see. I'm definitely going to buy some spices here in a minute. Let's see what cotton is selling for. Cotton is selling for 82, and I paid 92. Son of a gun. Well, maybe I take a wash on the cotton so I can buy all this cheap spice. And then go back and sell that, and then I'll be over 10K. I feel like I will have accomplished something at that point. Save my game real fast. Set sail. Dang it, Greg! I'm now addicted. I'm addicted to Pirate Tycoon.
You're in it now.
Oh my gosh. Oh. Yo ho. Oh no, my ship. Oh, there goes Greg. Greg will be back here in a minute. I'll let him back in. I should be getting close. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So I think I can... Okay, Greg's back. Hold on once. Oh, wait. Stop moving. Wait, stop moving. There you go. You're back. Sorry. It does happen. Sometimes you close the wrong window. All right, let's see. Did I do it? Did I make enough money? No. I didn't write down what I spent on all the spice, but I think I made it. Yes.
10K.
Yes, I did it. I am the champion, my friend. Well, that's really great. All right, so I've played around quite a bit in the trade area of this. Is there anything like maybe you have recommendations for people? It's like people starting out, like kind of like what your ideal build is for a ship or anything like that?
Well, I mean, the build of the ship is completely determined by the fact that you always start with minimal armaments and minimal crew and such. And you'll definitely want to accrue more of those, but obviously there's always the dependency that you have to have gold to do so. So the best thing is doing exactly what you're doing, Ron, is going back and forth between islands, accrue some gold, amass a amount, and then go and get some more crew, more cannons, more cannonballs, something like that, so you can survive on the open seas, as we didn't do in our first round.
Yeah.
But
yeah. It's a lot of like keep your circle small, and then kind of as you do a little bit better, then kind of just increase things. Yeah,
exactly. I mean, once you've gotten into it, you've gotten yourself to like a class 2 ship, and then you can start throwing in some cocoa, deliberately going after the friendly ships, and trying to sink them and such, and that gets you gold too. But yeah, you just have to weigh your options. The risk is there, but
sure.
But yeah, definitely follow the map. Write down your coordinates. It's not on the map. Not even Daniel's. This is the map that I redid for him, and we include with the game. But it was a smaller map, and none of them even had the coordinates. We thought we left that to folks to fill in for themselves.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I think that's part of the fun, and maybe that doesn't like mesh with like modern sensibility for game. Like there'd be like an auto map, and it would auto save, and it would auto reverse the game if you had a problem or something. Right. So this is like a little bit of that old school challenge type of thing, and I think that has people excited too, because in a world with auto save and things like that, it's kind of Ariana says, this reminds me of a little bit of an Android game that I was playing years ago called Pirates and Traders Gold. I love the look of it so far. That's cool.
Well, thank you, Ariana. Yeah. So if anybody's played Taipei game, it's an old Apple II game, all text-based. We've kind of made this into like a retro arcade-style type game where you sail around and battle pirates and such. But this is very much kind of based on the Taipei text game that it's available. You can find that on Internet Archive if you want to kind of get a taste of that as well. But that, again, the whole point of that one was, accrue mass amounts of gold and protect and upgrade your ships and such. I haven't actually played Taipei 2 in depth, but I can tell you that there's a good description online if you ever want to read about them.
Yeah. Let me ask you this. As part of this, I guess you get a bigger ship, and it will automatically add additional crew to your ship?
No.
Or you have to recruit people too?
Recruit additional people, but you will be able to have more people can be added to your ship with a higher class ship, correct? So when you if you have enough gold to upgrade your ship, when you visit Skull Island, you will automatically be presented with that. If you have the 50,000 in gold, you will you visit Skull Island, and the pop up and says, "Hey, you have enough gold. You want to upgrade your ship?" Like one of those used car salesmen on the dock saying, "Hey,
yes,
I got a ship for you right over here."
Yes.
And so
like Kurt Russell in Used Cars. Yes.
So
maybe I can meet Stan from Monkey Island. And hey, kid, I just okay. Good price. I'm gonna make money now. Finally selling all these spices. I was like taking a wash there for a bit. I was like, oh, not good. All right. So what else do they have that's cheap?
But you get the gist. This is basically what you're doing.
Yeah. No, and this is a lot of fun. I enjoy this part of it, just the wheeler dealer part of it too. So I am going to save my game and then be reckless. I'm going to see if I can get a pirate encounter. Oh, and you can go diagonally. That makes sense. Okay. That's good. Now, does the cursor have to encounter? I guess every time you get like a screen update, it's doing a little bit of RNG to see if there is an encounter, what type of encounter. Is it weather? Is it pirates? Is it a friendly ship? All that. So, but
I would have to say
just speculating. Oh, here's a new island. I've not been to Julia before.
Oh wow, you did a straight shot diagonal. You missed Little Rock, Moss Peak.
Let's see.
I do warn you, Julia is the bottom of the.
Oh, it's the bottom of the map. Nice. Okay, hold on 1 second. I went to the wrong thing. So island. Well, this doesn't look anything like Julia. Okay, Samuel Bones. This island's distinctive horseshoe shape forms a sheltered bay where Sam Bones rules with fear. Okay, Sammy. Big money, no whammies.
Still watch that show.
Yeah, it's really great. Oh wait, I should absolutely. I guess because you made mention, I don't know, rope for 38. Yeah, we can try that.
Pretty good number.
I was gonna say, maybe because you said that Coco and some of the bigger items will increase maybe your chances of having a pirate encounter.
Yeah.
I hope they like rope.
Well, every pirate needs some rope tie up their
They do.
victims.
Okay. Now you said this was like the corner of the map, basically.
Yeah, and I'm actually quite interested. If you go straight down, it should just
will it loop
blue thing, and it shouldn't continue. But if you hit Isle de Harve, yeah, see, it's not going anywhere. You've hit the bottom of the ocean.
Okay, I'm at the bottom of the ocean. Oh no.
Well, I guess now Davy's water.
I better hold my breath. I don't know. It seems like okay, there you go. Yeah, okay.
That's a good question now so I can answer that more appropriately.
Okay, let's get Julia lined up here. All right, so we will go diagonally up here. Oh, damaged.
All right. I have to wait for them to wake up and answer.
Oh, there we go. There's little rock. Oh, I made it all the way to Arkansas. Wonderful. Let's see. The island status. Oh, great. This whole place is ran by Tom Bombadil. Captain Teach. 'Tis said that you can walk across the island in less than an hour with one leg. That's foreboding. All right, let's see. How much rope do you guys need? None?
I'm on rope. Oh.
No, I'd be losing money.
Yeah.
And I'm full up on stuff. Still. I'll buy some food. These guys love food for some reason.
They like to eat. With those 5-course meals the captain serves every day.
I know. It's so ridiculous.
Going back to Skull Island at some point here, I think.
Yes, it's
It is.
yeah, we made it. Is that the top of the map or is it kind of in the middle of the map?
In the middle.
Oh, here's Port Sunlight. So is there like a sister island that's called Aft Sunlight?
No Aft Sunlight.
Oh no. I knew we'd run into Tolkien eventually.
Daniel's gonna get a kick out of this when his characters, you're renaming his characters for him.
So named for the island's southeasterly aspect and locals' penchant for rum.
Ooh,
interesting.
I like the rum.
He's got a real grizzled prospector look to him. All right, come on, buy my rope. Ooh, that was a good price on rum. Or no, on spices. That's a good spice price. Spice priced. 97?
Hey,
yes. There we go. All right. Making it rain. All right, wait. Did I go past it? No. Spice. Yes, I want all your spice, please. Your sporty, your scary, your posh, your baby, all your spice. Okay. That's 69. Okay. Great.
How did Windows XP get invited to this show?
Yeah,
exactly. He doesn't support me anymore. Jeez.
All right. Hopefully, now that I've got some pirate bait on my ship, maybe we'll get people that will. Does it have to be like the higher priced items, I guess? Like the high end stuff, I guess?
I think they told me that it was Coco that did it.
Oh yeah, starboard sunlight. Yes, you are correct. Oh, there we go. Crab's claw. Ooh, Nancy. So named for the island's distinctive shape, rumors of cannibalism are as of yet unproved. Well, that's good. All right, let's see. What are spice? Oh, they want 95 for spice. Yeah, I'll sell it. That's fine. I'll just unload all the spice. And then I will see if I can pick up some pricey items to attract some. Okay, hold on. So I'm going to save this real fast and then make my mistake. Let's see if we can find. Let's see the really expensive items. There's the cacao. Boop. Oh wait.
They don't have any cacao.
Oh, sorry. I guess I wasn't paying attention.
Crab's Claw is not known for the cacao.
Okay. Set sail. Set sail for adventure.
Go down a little bit and to the left.
Oh.
You'll hit Ashton's Cave.
Okay.
And there you go. Go straight across now, otherwise you may miss him.
Okay.
He's a small island, so.
Yeah. Make sure I didn't go up back too far. I'm gonna keep letting these guys go. I'm trying to be a good guy for right now. Even though I did a save, I could be bad here.
Sailed past Ashton.
I may have. Okay. I'll go back the other way. See what happens. You know what?
Ooh.
I are the pirate now. Oh, you're too far away. I ain't even gonna risk it. Ugh.
Throw cannonballs.
Yeah. I'll let these guys use up all their ammo. Well, I guess they're getting away is what that's also letting me know, maybe, perhaps. I like how there's a little drift in the reticle. So you're not just, oh no. Oh no.
I'll be right back.
All right.
Nope. Oh, never mind.
Oh, I'm getting ate up. They're really. I never should have risked beating up the good guys.
Well, you're still doing better than they are.
Oh, Lordy.
Now
Well, for the moment. How are they are really like just.
Nope, now you're done.
Now I'm gonna run. Run. Let me go. Oh no. Well, that was a poor choice. But well, I will say this. This game is quite a bit of fun. I am looking forward to the Kickstarter finishing up so that I can get a copy here at my house with the map and all of the neat doodads and add-ons that are going to be part of this. So,
yeah.
Greg, is there anything else you want to share? Just maybe about development or about the Kickstarter, or how close are you guys to your goal?
We are $145 last time I checked. $145 from funding, which is exciting to us.
Yeah.
Never really been part of a Kickstarter myself. I missed out on being part of that for Undead, but this one has been exhilarating just watching and trying to promote it and such. So it's been a lot of fun. So yeah, I've been really looking forward to it. So I will hit one thing, and that is the stretch goal, which all the backers know about this in depth because I've mentioned it in just about every article. It's also mentioned on the website, but let's get to 10K, folks. I would love us to get to 10K so I can give away that Apple IIe to one lucky winner out there. It's loaded down. We got that thing packed to the gill with some goodies. So I'd love to see a happy person get a hold of that thing.
Yeah.
So that's our 10K. And then Daniel, he's got this adventurous goal of 20K. We'll see. I don't know. But he hasn't given me
aim high, right?
Right. We'll see what he has to say after that. So
yeah, I mean, that certainly puts a dent in keeping down your development costs for future titles and stuff. And if this is something that 8-Bit Shack has been at for many years now, you know, to keep going into the future, it's that Walt Disney model where there has to be a point where you have that level of success, so that way you're not like, you know, betting the farm every time you do a production or something. It's nice to have that little bit of a buffer there. So I absolutely get it. So you guys have to open your own Disneyland now, is I guess what I'm saying. So, maybe if you do, you can put in a ride there about pirates, you know. I don't know. Probably won't be popular at all. But, so, all right. Well, Greg, thanks for joining me tonight. This was a lot of fun playing through the game. I am now I am now addicted to the game, and we'll probably get my let's play out here in the next couple of days or so. But
I look forward to hearing how you do on it. It's gonna be a lot of fun.
Yeah, I'm gonna see. I think I'll set a goal and see how long it takes me to get to that first ship upgrade. That seems like a good goal. You said it's only 50K gold. You can do that pretty fast if you just exploit like whatever the trade differences are between the islands. So, but again, Greg, I want to say thank you so much for coming tonight. Everybody, be sure to check in the description. I will have links that go to, or actually there may be links right there right now, but I will make sure that there are links that go to the Kickstarter, that go to 8-Bit Shack, so you can see all the other cool projects that these folks have been working on. And basically that's kind of it. Make sure that you watch Megan's let's play video that shows a bunch of the more in-depth gameplay and kind of talks maybe some of the more technical details of it. And yeah, do those things.
Yep.
So
8bitshack.net will also have link on the main Skull Island page. There is links to both Megan's review of the game playthrough, as well as her RPG roundtable interview that we had as well.
Yeah.
So and soon will be yours. I'm excited to add that. So
that'll be great. So, all right. Always keep me in mind. Make sure get out there, support the Kickstarter. Go out there, check out all the other cool stuff. They've got like an Angry Birds game and some other things. This one's a lot of fun though. I have a special place in my heart for Undead. So it's it is breezy, and it absolutely brings you back to that time of like making maps and all that type of stuff too. So, but even $5 is, it helps make that goal. So
yes, it does.
But that's,
thank you very much for everybody who's backed us so far.
Absolutely. Well, it was good to see everybody. Have a wonderful evening. Greg, thank you one more time. And what I will say is, I guess what I always say, Apple II forever.
Apple II forever.
Yep. Have a good night, everybody. All right, I'm going to click